What up? Back with another session of Andy's Thoughts on Shit. And today, I got Stolly with me. Mike Stolly Stallsmith. The myth, the legend, right here.
Greetings, everybody.
Greetings. Yes, he's smoking a stogie. He's drinking, what are you drinking?
I got
He's
myself.
got a Molson
myself a Molson.
and a bottle of water, pussy.
This is international beer. I get to drink internationally when I'm here.
International beer. I was thinking more of a John Sloan or a frickin' Brador from Canada.
Is it a Brador?
But Molson is delicious.
It is. But is it a Brador? Isn't that the thing that you sit on in Paris and it cleans out your ass when you're taking a shit? Isn't that a Brador?
Is that a fedora or a Brador?
A fedora. A fedora is what I wear,
That's
wear
a
on your
bidet,
hat.
you jackass.
A bidet. Oh, okay.
That is a bidet.
A fedora is what you wear on your hat. A bidet is what you wear on your ass.
You getting where I'm going with this?
And this is what we talk about when we get together.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about head and ass and everything in between. And
Right.
of course, Andy's thoughts on shit,
Daily subjects.
man shit,
So
not just bourbon and beer and cigars.
what else is there?
I guess that's pretty much sums up life right there, right?
I'm saying, what else? You got a wife. She's a good wife. I love her.
She's got a great wife.
But
She or he.
she cooked great food.
No, we had some chicken tenders or something dipped in.
You don't even know what they were.
We don't know where they are, but we
They were
ate them
delicious.
anyway.
They were delicious.
And by the way, 50 years ago to this date right now, I was this guy's wife's babysitter. We grew up together out in the main streets of Southfield. Spring Arbor Drive.
The mean streets of Southfield. That's kind of funny. It was probably one of the greatest places on the planet to grow up in.
Beautiful place to
Southfield.
grow up.
And I know you, Stevie, Silvio, all you guys, you're going to say the same thing. You're all going to say the same thing. Southfield was truly the best place in the world in Michigan to grow up in. It was the best.
Shout out to our Southfield buds. Everybody would agree.
Peace out.
Everybody would agree.
Mm-hmm. So we got on this rant, or I should say I got on this rant, about my Jeep that's been in the frickin' shop for, we'll say 3 weeks until last Friday. And then when I picked it up Friday, the guy came around and goes, "Hey, by the way, did you have a check engine light on your Jeep?" I said, "Yeah. That's why I brought it in. That and the radiator was leaking." So they fixed all that, but there's still a check engine light. So he says, "Well, there's nothing we can do." I said, "Well, what do you want me to do?" He goes, "Well, the best thing you could do is probably bring the Jeep back Monday morning." I bring the Jeep back Monday morning. Mind you, this was $3,000 already. I bring it back Monday morning, and Renato, my man, Renato, I don't blame him. He's kind of dense, but
But we
He
don't
says-
blame him for that.
he
either.
says, "Well, let me talk to the techs, and we'll see what's going on." So he talks to the techs. He shoots me an email at work, tells me straight up, "Well, you got an O2 sensor that's out, and your electronic throttle control, your throttle body controller is screwing up, and that's in your pedal." You know where your throttle body is, right?
And if
It's
you've ever had a throttle out of body, it's not a pleasant experience.
Your throttle body is on the top of your engine, where your air intake is. You jackass.
I tell you what, this morning my body had a throttle. I ended up pooping out brownies for about 5 minutes. God damn, that was something. So even though it's his Jeep, I could relate
So,
because my throttle was way out of body.
and my throttle body was fucked up. So, anywho, he tells me, "By the way, we can fix them both. It's going to be another $1,000 bucks." This was last Monday. I
Right.
said, "Okay, you know what, Renato, fix it because I want everything fucking right." what is today? Friday? 5 days later. I'm sorry, 4. 5 days later.
4.
He texted me this morning and he says, Andrew, he's broken English.
So he says,
We have a problem. The parts we ordered for your car, the O2 sensor was right, but the throttle body sensor for your pedal is wrong. They screwed it up. They have to reorder it. I said, well, that's the one you said that was going to take 4 days. He goes, yes, we're hoping to have it by Monday. I said, well, are you going to have it Monday or are you not going to have it Monday? And he goes, well, we don't know. I said, well, you need to call them and you need to tell them I want 50% off of this whole freaking spiel then because they fucked up. They kept my car longer than it's supposed to be. And I've already paid $3,000 and you didn't fix it the first time. And now I got to wait for them to get another part to fix it the second time. And they ordered the wrong parts. And he laughed and he sent me a new email. Ha ha ha.
He says, ha ha, as though he were not taking you serious about the 50% discount.
Exactly. Well, I made it very clear after he emailed me back and said, hey, I'm going to check with the supplier and see what they can do. I said, no. I said, I get it. I said, but no, I'm serious. I want 50% off of that fucking part now because you guys fucked it up. You fucked it up or they fucked it. Somebody fucked it up. It wasn't me. I'm paying you big money to fix this shit, and you guys are fucking it all up.
Big money.
You know? So I'm looking at $4,000 to get my Jeep back in order. You know, mind you, there's a bunch of shit went on, but nothing from accidents or anything else. But at the same time, I shouldn't have to pay for your... And then he offers me a freaking rental, some Equinox or some shit. And I'm like, no, I don't want a rental.
You don't want a rental.
I don't want a fucking rental. I want my Jeep back.
He wants the Jeep back.
Right?
That's right.
You hear?
I
want my Jeep back. And you know what? It's still not back. So, yeah. So we'll see come next week. We'll do another video on how they fucked this up and see what happens, you know?
Oh, tell them about the 62 cars ahead of you.
When I took the Jeep in to drop it off, this was, well, it'd be 4 weeks ago now. When I dropped it off, he told me, which I was fine with because we have extra vehicles, but he was like, it's going to be 8 to 10 days before I can even look at your Jeep because we have 62 vehicles ahead of yours that are fucking screwed up. What does that tell you about Jeeps? There's that many issues? So 62 cars ahead of me that are trying to get fixed. And mine's a 2017 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport. It's not like it's a fancy freaking whatever.
Doesn't have all the bells and whistles. It's just a good, solid Jeep.
I don't even have power windows. I have crank. My wife laughs at me. I have crank windows in my Jeep. I like it. It's old school. She hates it. You know, she likes the power windows, power this, power that.
Yeah.
I don't have power anything. I don't even have power locks.
We're talking man shit.
That is man shit all day long.
Put our muscles into the winding window like it used to be.
See? All fucking day long.
All day long.
So, yeah. It's still not fixed. And it's been 4 weeks. I drove it for literally 1 day. My throttle body control sensor kept coming on all fucking day long. What does that remind you of?
Yeah, well, that's a very familiar...
I'm just saying.
It's a very familiar motion.
It just kept popping on all day long like that.
For the India, a very familiar motion to you. It should feel rather comfortable.
Actually, it's usually this hand.
Oh, God damn. And guess what, folks? I'm sitting right next to it. Jesus Christ. Good Lord.
Woo!
Hey-oh.
Well, in case you didn't know.
And you know what? Just like any good psychologist, I had to ask Andy, how does this make you feel?
And if and if you didn't know, he's a psychologist. So that makes it even funnier.
I primarily work with children, which, even at 56, about to be 57 years old. Is that right? Next week, you're 57?
Is it next week?
May the 11th. Is that right?
We're not.